The other interesting thing about this series is that, it's a different director on each movie. Do you guys find that, and between having a different director and also the opportunity to play a character again, do you find that between yourself and the director that you think, oh God, and this time I'm going to do this different thing with my character, or I wish I would have done this in New Moon, so I want to bring that into Eclipse? I mean, what does it bring to it?
I'm just so happy to get another shot at it, because I think this has been a really hard thing as an actor. I don't know, what you guys, we haven't really talked about this, but it's really hard to be believable, to myself even. So to find a way to make being a vampire and ground her and believe in her and care about her and care about these people. So I'm always excited to get another shot at it. And the fact that we're getting these real filmmakers to come in and make these movies is incredible. And it's such an opportunity that, I might not have ever had.
I agree. As a doctor, I concur.
Well, I think it's interesting things, very specific to the Cullen family is, I think, in the old days, family was very important, and a family was really, you had to be related by blood. And nowadays, in the modern world with travel and airplanes and whatever, that to some extent you choose your family of who those loved ones are. And in some ways, Carlisle has done that. For various reasons, he's chosen.
Yeah. I think that's really interesting, why he chose these specific people.
Why'd you choose me?
Well, you were lying in the gutter, and I thought, and you were pretty. No, but it's true. Like, why he chose these people is, it's like forming this band. You know what I mean? Like, you want to, there's this group of people that he handpicked to be his family, and that means a lot to him. I think I struggle as Carlisle, in that, in some ways I feel like I gave them a gift, and in other ways I feel like that wasn't my gift to give. And so I know that some of the characters struggle with that they didn't have a choice in it. Rosalie didn't have a choice, and Edward's not quite happy because he didn't have a choice. So I struggle with that guilt as Carlisle, that did I do the right thing? But I think, fathers, as a patriarch, they make decisions, and sometimes they struggle with, I tried to do the right thing, and was it right? I'm not quite sure.
She's just been giving you a hard time lately, and I mean.
Yeah, and in the last couple of interviews, I've been giving you a really hard time.
No, but it's true.
But there is
as
something
Carlisle, there's something to be said about that. That as perfect as these characters seem to be, there's flaws. Each one of them has these character flaws, and if I had to say what my character flaw is, he did handpick these characters, but he did it against their will, not against their will, but without giving them the choice. So that's something that he has to struggle with.
Yeah, and that's a really interesting word he just used, was perfect, and that's how Rosalie is described a lot of the time, which is very intimidating in itself. But she's so far from that, and everybody, including these perfect fictional characters, have imperfections, and it's nice that those are exposed, and that you get to see a different side of them.